Hi, I'm Eileen Lewandowski, Sierra Club Coordinator for Hampton Roads. Some Virginia politicians support a proposal for oil and gas drilling off our Virginia coasts. Drill, baby, drill? It's a terrible idea. This is the area that the Federal Mineral Management Service, the MMS, proposed for leasing. It starts about 50 miles off our coast. That's federal water, and under the law, the leasing revenues would go to the federal government, not to the state. And even if Congress changed the law, it would be at least 10 years before Virginia would see any money. But our beaches, our wildlife, and our economy would be put at risk right from the start. And then there's the oil spills. The MMS says U.S. drilling operations leak an average of 880,000 gallons of oil into the ocean each year. Oil poisons birds, mammals, and fish, and it's toxic to the organisms that form the marine food chain. The waters off Virginia are home to many endangered and protected species, including whales, dolphins, porpoises, and sea turtles. Hundreds of thousands of migratory birds use our coasts every year. This summer, an oil spill off the coast of Australia blew out and began leaking 400 barrels of oil per day into the ocean, covering more than 9,000 square miles. Oil continued to gush out into the ocean for 2.5 months until the well could be plugged. During that time, the rig itself caught fire. We've superimposed the Australian spill on our own coastline to show you how massive that would be if it happened here. The equipment that failed was only 2 years old. This is the same equipment the oil industry is suggesting for use off our coast. Some people suggest we could just drill for natural gas and not for oil, but that's not an option under federal law, and industry says it just doesn't work that way. Virginia's tourism and fishing industries are worth billions of dollars a year and employ hundreds of thousands of our people. An oil spill could devastate local economies. Virginia has another problem. The lease area is within the United States Navy's Capes operating area. The Navy uses it for military missile flights, low-flying aircraft and weapons testing and evaluation. The lease area is also right beneath the NASA launch vehicle flight corridor. Think it's a good idea to mix rockets, live ammunition, and falling flight debris with offshore drilling rigs and pipelines? Neither do the Navy and NASA. They've told MMS they oppose the drilling. We do have ways we can safely use our ocean to increase the nation's energy supply. Virginia has enough offshore wind resources to supply at least 20% of our state's electric needs from wind turbines located 12 miles offshore and not in areas used by the Navy and NASA. That's far more energy than we could get from all the oil and natural gas estimated to be in the drilling area without oil spills and toxic sludge. And we won't run out of wind. The Sierra Club believes it's time for Virginia to move forward, say yes to clean, renewable energy, and no to oil and gas drilling off our Virginia coasts.
For more information about clean energy solutions and what you can do, visit the website of the Virginia chapter of the Sierra Club.